Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Shroud of the Avatar, Labors of Valentine. Alright, we're going to start on the world map. I've got everything in my inventory that I need. Let's go asshat hunting. And we're also going to check out the other road. South part of Midmar Way. There we go, South Midmar Way. That's where we're going. Aside from asshat hunting. Although I am tempted to see if we see any asshats right around here. I'm just going to take a quick peek. I can't see anything at all. It's dark. It's dark, I tell you. Okay, I'm not seeing... Oh, there's the bannet again. Let's go get those bannets. I would like to make a candelabra. And since they're right there, let's just go say hello with my arrow to the knee. Hello. You were wanting arrows, weren't you? Alrighty, so this is gone to the map. That is kind of a default one because it doesn't know what to do. So that's fine. Let's just do this. Now, I think we're going to retreat back this way and make our way forward and see how well that works. Yeah, I see you. You don't think I see you running along there? Well, I do. You're right there. You're right freaking there. Oh, you fell down. That's so sad. Alright, we're going to try turning auto attack off and see if we can handle these without having the extra shots happening. Waste a few less arrows. I think I see another one there coming. Okay, the problem that I have is that in order to do this, I have to stop. Somewhat. Okay, let's see if we can work this out. Just practicing. So I have to keep backing straight in order to do this. Of course, if I miss all the time, that doesn't help any. So right now, with the way that I'm working things, I kind of need to have the room to back up, which I will not always have. Now, I know the thing is, if I could figure out a way to back up, with my mouse. And still be able to turn and shoot the bow. I guess if I attach it to one of the thumb ones, that might do. Either that, or I know that you can use a circle key, and we'll test it once I've finished playing with these guys. Excuse me. And I know I have a glyph that lets me move faster. But to be honest, that one is to dodge. I don't always have it available with the way that's the dodge one again. Problem is I need 3 hands with the way it's currently set up. Alright. So what I might do... Alright, let me try something. I think we got them all except for the ones... Actually, this is the familiar one. Okay. Let's see if these keys work. Okay, so these turn. So if I'm walking forward, I can press these and go in a circle. Okay. But ideally what I would like is to be able to face something like this and move to the side, and still go in a circle. So what if I press this, this, and this? Is that... Okay, so this is facing forward. Stop firing the arrows. And then if we press this, we're walking around like this. That might work. And this goes the other way. Actually... Yeah, going around the other way, that's facing outward. Don't think I think that is as much useful. I think it's this one. Alright. I'm going to make a change to my mouse. Just going to take me a moment here. Because fortunately, I have the nice... well, normally I have it. Where is it? Okay. Just a moment, please. Here, enjoy some music while Val putzes around trying to find out. Here, have a nice song. Okay, just give me a moment here. The thing that's usually in my tray isn't there for some reason. And I don't know why that is, but the mouse is still working. It's just the thing that lets me edit it. Logitech. There we are, Logitech. Gaming software. Thank you. Why weren't you in the mouse tray? You're falling down on the job there, bud. Alright. Okay, we'll try this one. I'm not using it right now, so... You can't see which button I'm talking about, but it's a good button, I assure you. Alright, so it is, I guess you would call that a counterclockwise strafe? And that would be, if you're interested in what I'm putting on here, it's the square bracket that you put on the left-hand side of something you're putting square brackets around. Alright. That's just gonna press it once, though. But then I'm holding it down. Alright, we'll try that. Don't know to try it. And you're still not in the tray for some reason. Oh well. Alright, we'll leave the music playing. Sorry about that, I generally try to avoid doing that sort of thing. And okay, so is this going to be easy? Okay, so there we got that. And then we press S, and then we're going like this. It's a wider circle. Alright, I will try that. We'll see if that bothers my thumb a lot. Because that's the key that I've got it on. But that's the only option I have. Anything else won't work. That's not walk, that's run. Okay. I was deciding when I was doing a little bit of looking to see if we could find... I didn't loot them and they all disappeared. Oh well. Well, now we know that they disappear from the scene. Oh wait, no. One of them's still here. There, and then he goes away. Okay, so we know that they will dissipate. That's unfortunate. I would have liked the gold, etc. from them, but hey. So it's not just the regular scenes that happens, and it also happens in these ones. I kind of assumed it did, but I don't recall seeing it do it before, so now we know. We have seen it with our own two eyes. Oh well, we can still get the goods here. There we go. Hey, TikTok. Actually, what I should do... No, not that one. This one. Oh. Where are we? This way. Okay. Gotta practice using it, so I'm gonna try to use it when I'm turning. Just normally running around and turning this direction. We'll see how that goes. Just so I can start to wire my brain. When I want to turn left, use a different key. Don't set anything on fire, okay, TikTok? I know you got a little steam thing going on with you. Okay, so trying to get used to the rate of the turn as well. Of course, the other thing I could do is I could use this button to walk backwards instead. And then that would let me press the A. Yeah, no. I'm just... It's the fingers. Gotta find out which ones I can easily press and that won't get tired and start slipping. Like my little finger does. Oh, I almost forgot. Is there anybody actually on? Do I need to care? Patsuru's on. And looks like John is as well. That's okay. I already told John earlier that if I'm streaming, I won't be looking at guild chat. I think for gold, I might start selling some of these weapons to the NPC merchants. And I think the best prices you get are in the towns, not in the player. Like the citizen towns, not the outlander towns. That's based on something I've read. I haven't actually confirmed it. But since we have to pass through Central Britannia every time we're going to Alisar's forest, might as well. Oh, I forgot about you lot. Hi! Hello, Practice. Come here. Of course, you kind of died before I got too much practice, but it's okay. Let's take those things. Kind of assumed they were all gone, but nope, you still had one left. Wasn't there usually 3 back here? I guess we must have... They might be around the rock up there. It would be funny when it rains if the clockwork pets made a little noise like rain falling on hot metal. That would be funny. As far as I know, they don't. Well, I'm not seeing any ass hats. You'll just keep looking that way just in case. Thank you. Sorry, I might be a little quiet this evening. I am getting very tired. I think my multiple nights of not quite enough sleep are catching up on me. And, ooh, Black Pearl. We haven't got one of those before. I mean, not that we can't buy them. It just, you know, it's a free one. Nothing wrong with free. Although you might want to be a little careful if the free things are coming from the nuisance ground. See if see how many people get that reference. Something that my dad actually used to call a certain location in the nuisance ground. And I don't honestly know if that's actually a saying that other people would know or if it was unique to my father. That's always possible. Although the why he called it the nuisance ground, I'm not quite sure. Unless it's because you tend to have a lot of seagulls congregating it. That could be it. Alright, I think we're done here. It's a pity that I didn't loot those bandits in time, but oh well. I do need to experiment with the mouse to try to get it set up better, so... Okay, so I hope we're not caught in another endless bandit thing. I mean, it's okay for a little bit, but then we're gonna have to recall. And then we can't be overweight when we do that. Okay. Well, I guess we're practicing some more. Hi. Alright, we're gonna move this way. Okay. There's one. Oh, I guess it would help if I targeted you, wouldn't it? Aw, you fell down. You're coming towards me too fast. Stop that. Here, have some sunlight. It's kind of cold today. Alright, while we get this back, let's go ahead and get these guys before I forget. Okay, so we got this guy there. Contemplating eating. No, I won't. I'll wait till we're in a regular scene, not in a random encounters thing. Roving encounters, sorry. Roving. No more will we go a-roving. That's what the bandits are saying. Oh, you look cold. No? Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, he just fell over. Thank you very much for the host on Bean, Kiba. And for the host on Twitch. I appreciate that. Ah, he fell over. Okay, so we got the ass hattery up here. Where do we get? No, there they are. Hard pushing the buttons at the same time. Okay, that's gonna stop me. Okay, didn't work too bad. Excuse me, I'm practicing. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's... So I wonder if going this way backwards would work better. Let's try that. Because I tried it going forwards. I'm not sure. They seem about the same. Yeah, they're just... We'll have to try it. You're on the beam today. Good to know. I think that's it for ass hattery. We got a little bit of practice in with the new mouse settings. I think it's time to start collecting our well-earned goods. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Dang it. We would get poor bandits, wouldn't we? Hey, rabbit. They TikTok. I have to get TikTok back here. Oh, sorry, that's the last scene that we're in had TikTok. Okay, TikTok's back. Hey there, Tick. Tick, 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 tick. Have I encountered a mimic today? Not today, no. We have run into one once before. We didn't actually fight it. That was in the old Owl's Head mine. I say old because they have reworked it. And we haven't been there yet. It's actually on my to-do list to go there and see what's been changed. Apparently the wolves do come back now. And there is not as much stuff to mine anymore. And I think the vendor's gone. I never really understood why the vendor was in the mine in the first place, but needless to say, the changes have not all gone over well because, well, it was a nice place to mine, but I guess they figured it was too nice. I mean, it doesn't... Everything else, everywhere else, except for in a scene like this, the critters respawn, so the fact that the wolves didn't was anomalous. But it was nice while the few times we visited lasted. I did go there, I think once off stream to get a little bit, but I knew it was going to be changed, so I didn't want to use it too much because I knew that it was anomalous and didn't want to abuse it. Why do you ask about a mimic, Kiba? Is it the chest you were thinking of? Because it had nothing in it? Actually, I should... Oh, that's the other one. Okay. We could walk backwards around it. Yeah, I'm contemplating changing this. Which way feels more natural to me? Oddly enough, I'm trying to remember when I go around them. Okay, so I'm fighting some guys. I think I tend to go this way. So that is the more... But I think I sometimes went around this way. And that's what this is doing. It's just showing her walking differently to do it. Alright, anyway. Sorry. Just trying to work out which way is going to be easiest for me to get used to. Assuming, of course, that it's actually going to help. I think it will because when I'm using that key, I'm actually able to do combinations without stopping. Not all of the combinations because I can't take my finger off the walk backwards key. I wonder. I don't know if that would count as macroing though. I guess I'll put in a question to the devs to find out if it's acceptable, because I can only press so many keys at once and other people are able to press more, whether it's acceptable if I combine in a macro the walk in a circle key, which is the square bracket, with a walk backwards key, the S key, or whether that would be considered inappropriate. Oh, quit that stuff and you're fine. There's food. Go look at your bowl. Before I started the stream, I brought you in fresh wet food. You just don't know it's there yet. Go look. Go look. Go look, you silly cat. I might have to show her that she has her supper. Go. Otherwise, she's going to keep complaining in the background because she figures she's being hard done by. Oh, wait, is she heading towards... No, she's going to sit behind my chair and me, aren't you? Where are you? Oh. Never mind. Using the facilities. Maybe that's what she's complaining about. Didn't want to have to jump into the facility. I still think it's the food, though. She just got sidetracked by the fact, oh wait, maybe I'll take a break. Ooh, brown cat mushroom, excellent. We lack those. We need those for a dish. Ooh, here we go. Gold! Actually, I was hoping for silver, but we'll take the gold. I mean, the scene that I was hoping we'd go into would be the one with the silver. Not that I mind the gold, because we'll need the gold too. It's just that immediately, you can't make a gold candelabra. It would be nice if you could, but you can't, as far as I know. The only lighting... I was looking for lighting solutions for the house, and I didn't find too many that didn't have to be purchased in the add-on store. There is the wall-mounted torch. There is the silver candlestick and candelabra. And so far, that's all I've found that is not... you don't have to... or you can craft in-game. And that's what I want to do. I think we're done this side. I think we're done. Yeah, we've got 4 gold ores, so we probably hit all the things. And I don't see any trees, so yeah, let's leave. Let's see if we can actually get away this time. How are we doing for weight? Go look at your food bowl. I don't want to have to pause, take my headphones off, mute everybody, just so you can get up on the place where I have the food for you. It's on a chair right now, and it has been for a while because of the mice problem. And I'm still not convinced they're all gone. I think they are. I've thought that for a couple of weeks now, but I've been wrong before. Don't look on the chair. Oh, crap. Okay, so yes, we've got the multiple... Okay, well, I guess we'll see how we can do. I think I'm going to turn my strength back on. The learning of. One of the things I like about the skeleton one here, now that I know that I can handle it, is that you can collect the resources in the rest of the area as long as you're careful. Well, jump up. Yeah, it's... Alright, excuse me, I have to show the cat her food is there or she's gonna keep meowing. I'll be right back. Alright. You should be quiet for a little while. She was sleeping so peacefully up in her basket, but then she woke up and realized, it's dark out. There's no sun on me. I'm hungry. Where's my slave? And let's get ourselves a TikTok. And remember, Valentine, the skeletons are still there. You Have not cleared them out yet. Try not to annoy them until you're ready. We are. So far, I haven't heard any noises from TikTok. He doesn't seem to make any meows or mirts or anything. Even when I wasn't playing the music, I couldn't hear anything. So I guess he's a good choice of companion when we want quiet, peace and quiet. Ooh, cotton and 2 trees. My cup runneth over. Or, really in my case, my backpack becomes fuller. Oh, I was going to turn on my strength, wasn't I? My strength learning. Because that's going to start. We're up to 31, but you'll see after this, I think it'll drop because of the strength. It takes a fair amount to rise. But we need the inventory space. I think you get a point of strength for, at least without doing any research, my initial observations lead me to believe that you get 1 point of strength for every 2 levels. Now whether that is constant or is on a curve as you go up in levels, I don't know. Because we're at plus 12 strength and we're level 25, so I expect it to go to plus 13 when we get to 26. I'm not listening to the cat. Go to sleep, Stefan. There is a butt warmer on under your basket, so your butt should be okay. Let's be careful here. I almost forgot there was still skeletons there. Not good. Okay, let's see what we can get from over here. Anything? A little bit of copper. And a tree. That bush is probably too close. We'll check that rock and get that tree. And then we will deal with the ass hattery that is over there. Right there. Oh, you have a good night, Kiba. Thank you very much for the hosts and for watching. You have a good night. Bye. There, I'll turn off the fan. Will that make you happier, Stefan? Too much of a breeze for you? It's hot. My computer heats up the room. And you've already got a butt warmer over there, so just go to sleep. Lay down. Have a bath. Punch dough. Do something. Except meow at me. Because that meowing is going to be unproductive. Okay, we've got a lot. Oh, oh, no, no. What are you doing, Val? What are you doing? This is probably not a good batch to practice on. Nope. Run! Run. Okay, let's turn on auto attack here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope, nope. Not used to the keys. So not used to the keys. Yep. Okay, so if I'm pressing this... Okay, never mind. I'll practice with some other people. These guys hurt too much. Hoping to get the red off the screen, but that's not going to happen, is it? Okay, not good. Okay, not good. Okay, just never mind, Val. You're trying to do too many things and you're going to die because of it. Not the frickin' rabbit. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, it's like in making this change, I've totally lost whatever skill I previously had. And the fact I'm tired is not helping. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, I think that's another way I can tell I'm tired, because I start messing up badly. It's not just the mouse, because I wasn't even trying to press the mouse key. It was just like everything, all my coordination was gone. I think that's the first time one of them's been green, isn't it? You know, I keep seeing these laying around. I thought they had something to do with Halloween, but I'm starting to think they have something to do with people who have died in the area. Although since this is a freshly spawned scene, why am I seeing somebody else's body there? Unless it's mine, because I did die once to these guys, but that was a, you know, week or so ago. Nightshade. Oh, you. Get away. You were no help at all. Go talk. I think that is a mandrake plant. That particular one can't be gathered, but it hasn't grown up enough yet. What's that? Well, why were you showing that? It's showing the you can get this kind of... Would you move? Yeah, it's showing that you can get these things, but I can't actually... Oh, wait, wait. No, there it is. Come on. You have to get it just right so you can get mandrakes from here. Watcher, would you get bent? Okay, so let's try this one. There it is. I'm glad they have these particles. I would have not continued to try to get them if I hadn't seen them. 6 mandrakes. Wow. We got a bunch the other time too, but we still only get 1 nightshades from these. Interesting. So this one? Okay, it's got the particles. There we go. I wonder if it's a skill. One of my skills? Gathering skill, obviously. So that would be foraging. Swift gathering. Increases survey distance. Maybe the survey? Is that the thing that's making it sparkle? Because it didn't used to. I could swear it didn't used to. I know it has been doing it for a while, but I never stopped to contemplate the fact that it didn't used to. I thought it, to be honest, I thought it was part of R35. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's that skill making them sparkle to let you know that there's actually something there to gather. Maybe. See? So how far... And... there we go. And that one's doing it again too. Or is that a different one? That might be a different one. So we're getting a lot of mandrake here. See if we can get the right... Oh, there we go. So now I'm going around looking for sparkles. Going, can I harvest that? Is there sparkles on it? Pretty sparkles. Ooh, colors. Can I have colored sparkles? Whoa. Wow. You gonna do it again? That was cool. Look at it! Wow. That does make it easier to find, doesn't it? But I don't know how far... Yeah, I think it is. It's got to be one of the skills doing it. And as you go up into it, it's going to do that from further away. That is nice. And that's probably what's been making the ores glow, too. Remember, yesterday I was saying, it's not my imagination, these ores are glowing. And I know I've seen the sparkles around the trees for some time now. But if that's the source of it, so I think we're done here now. That is cool. I like it. Alright, so I think we are done now in this. Let's see if we can get away. How are we doing for weight? How much do granite blocks weigh anyway? They're only 2.4 pounds. It's these things that are heavy. How much are these? These are valued at 30. These are valued at 50, 75. See, we'd only get 15 selling it. And this we'd get, what, 36, 37 for that? So it would make more sense to keep 3 daggers and get 45 gold and weigh half what this sword is weighing. So if I have to toss stuff, I'm gonna start tossing the heavier things first. Because we want to make some gold. I'm assuming that we're going to be trapped in the scene. We're going to do scene after scene. And then I can add to my bug report, happened again. This time in Novia, so it's not just Hidden Vale. And I believe Nick said that happened to him as well. He only had 3 encounters in a row, though. Oh, thank heavens. I guess we only had 3 as well. Only. Okay, let's go back. And let's sell that, because I need the money right now more than I need the scrap. I've got not a ton of metal scrap, but I got enough for my purposes for the time being. And I need that gold so I can continue my testing of growing. It's an expensive hobby, but not as expensive as alchemy or master crafting. That's really expensive. Mine's a cheap one by comparison. Alrighty, let's see how much we can get for, Will you buy it? How much will you buy it for? Okay, so equipment. Not you. Me. I want to sell. Equipment. Not the red dress. Okay, so he will pay me 15. Oh, he'll pay me 1/3. 10, really? Okay. What about this? He'll pay me 21 for that. Value 75, my eye. What about this? 17 for that. And the hammer? The hammer's only 10 as well. So, obviously he pays different amounts. So, I'm not sure if different NPCs within a town, within a citizen town, will pay you different amounts. So let's remember that the dagger he'll pay us 10 for. You were told to see a blacksmith. Ah, that's what I was about to say, Kenny. And by the way, hello! Welcome to the stream. I've seen you sitting there quietly for a while. Yeah, I was gonna say that I was gonna go and see how much it was at different NPCs to see if it makes a difference. And you think it does. So let's see if we can find the blacksmith here. And try selling. And see if we get more cash. Because that's what I want. I want to buy some more planting beds. And those, the big ones aren't cheap. They're 800. The mediums are 400. I would like to buy at least one more big one. Possibly another medium. But one more big one first. Pretty sure I have room for one more big one around the house. Do 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 do. I should be sprinting. Keep forgetting I can do that now that I know about it. It's always been there. But I don't always have the best luck double tapping, I think. I do remember seeing it before, now that I found it again. But it seems like their double tap is a little less picky than Minecraft's double tap. Because Minecraft double tap, I could hardly get it to work because I couldn't hit the keys fast enough. Looks like there's a larger delay. On these ones here, so let's go down this way. Okay, so there might be a blacksmith here. This is the guards, I think. But I know I've seen a blacksmith in guards place before. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be a blacksmith in here. Hopefully there is a blacksmith in Central Britannia. If he's not here, it might be at the castle. Whoop, let's go around this way. White Flurry, been slapped by Nightbot. Hello and welcome to the stream. It's always a good way to start off the day by ticking off Nightbot. Or the evening, rather. Excuse me, dog. So, that's the tavern. Fishing supplies. Param on Twitch, hello, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Yes, sounds like you can always watch, if you can hear this, White Flurry, you can always watch on Beam or YouTube as an alternative. And if you aren't opposed to YouTube, it actually has the best quality. Because I've had to cut down the quality. Well, I was able to up the quality when I got a better internet connection. But I wasn't able to up the quality that goes to Twitch because Twitch, if I did, people would be buffering constantly. Crafting trainer. No blacksmith. Not here. Not that I've seen. That's a cooking shop. I highly doubt there'd be a blacksmith there, and that's magic. Was it down this way that we saw that very reasonably priced recall scrolls? Well, or was it the healing potions we were looking at? Bauxite import. I think it is. I think it's just down here. Yes. Let's see if it's been resupplied. I wanted to see how much the recall scrolls were. Not yet. Okay. Come on. Huh? Alright. So, where is... Rainbow Dashy on Twitch. Hello and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, we will check... I mean, I could have sworn it would be here if it was gonna be... You killed your computer. Well, that's no good. What'd that poor computer ever do to you? Hey, wait a minute. If you killed your computer, how are you talking to me on Twitch? It's like one person talks and the chat comes alive. Yeah, I think it encourages people to say stuff. Dang it. Alright. Well, do I really want to go running all the way to the center of Britannia to find a blacksmith? Well, I'm wearing wings, yes. I was so used to wings from my time in the worlds of Minecraft that it just didn't seem right once the gods brought me here to not be wearing wings. I think this will take us to the main castle. We'll find out. No actual flying. No, alas. Jeez. Alright. So now we need to go northish, which would be this way. Is this going to take us into the castle area? No, wrong side. We have to go around. Okay. Let's run a little faster here. Alright, so what have we got here? We have groceries merchant. We have the public vendor that nobody uses, because they use the one down by the docks. Okay, I do not know where the blacksmith is in Central Britannia. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Kingsport, because at least we can find that person. You're back, are you, White Flurry? Welcome back. Stupid. Oh, so Rainbow Dashy is you. You were on your phone. Ah, gotcha. I understand now. It had a stroke. Blue screen of death. Let's check over here. I think this is a player house. Yeah, I think it's a player's. Alright. So let's go out and let's go to Kingsport. I will look up off camera where the blacksmith is. There has to be one in central Brittany. You would think? You would think there is one? If I get there and that they don't pay me better money, I'm going to be unhappy. Yes, this particular song is called Firebrand. And it is very intense. But it's over now. Next is Old Timey. And it does sound old timey, doesn't it? Just make sure I'm targeting this and not someplace else. You're blaming me because your computer's having a stroke again. Too much, Val. What can I say? Well, a bit of a funny story. Val the cat actually is banned from the office here because he does in fact crash my computer. He has an amazing skill for blue screening my computer. None of the other cats do it, but if I let him in the office for longer than about 10 minutes at a time, he will go... I don't know what he does, he blue screens it. So actually, it's not me, it's Val the cat doing it. I don't know how he's doing it to your computer, but he does it to mine, so it must be him. Alright, let's get into Kingsport. You think it's something to do with Twitch or Firefox? Could be. Maybe they did an update that's not agreeing with your computer. Oh heavens, I gotta stop yawning. All this to find a blacksmith and check the prices to see if they are in fact better. Alrighty. I don't suppose. Let's see. See if we can get the mini-map to play nicely with us. Alright. What have we got here? Adventurer. Farmer. I think these are all ones that I did. Fishmonger, innkeeper, banker. I don't remember doing the blacksmith. Blue screen is a software hardware problem. Yeah. Thing is, only happens when Val the cat is around. Since I banned him from the office, which is very sad, but I still have the occasional blue screen, but it's not directly associated with him. He has the talent. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, cats. Stuffin doesn't do it. She lives in the office and she never crashes it. Let's see if there's any wood scraps here. That's a price that I'm willing to pay. 300 for 700. Oh. That's actually... Do I want to spend 700? But that's a more reasonable price. I don't have any orders here. Alright. But we have to sell this stuff here, and I need that wood scrap. So, let's see if we can find tavern patrons, innkeeper. If I can't find the blacksmith, I'm just gonna sell these to the first NPC I see, because I want to get that scrap before it goes away. If browser dies, I blame you. I see. Sure, why not? Jeremy the Tailor. Alchemist. Get past these people. Skills trader. Okay, I am not seeing the blacksmith. I'm sure he's here. I'll probably see him directly after I sell this to somebody else. But I want to get that wood. I know I was saving up for other things, but let's see who's more likely to... Ooh, here. You want some armor, don't you? Or weapons, rather. How much will you pay me for this? You'll pay me 7. Okay, that's a terrible price. You pay me less than the guy in the... than the farmer guy. How about you? You'll pay me 7 too. Okay. I will admit, I would at least like the price that I was getting before. But on the other hand, that scrap may go, because that's the best price I've seen yet. And I almost have the money. You'll pay me 8. Alright, we'll try the innkeeper. Oh wait, the fishmonger and then the innkeeper. But looks like 8 might be what we're going to be selling it for. 8. Ah. What's this? That's the bank. I guess we could try the potion guy. Wish I could find the blacksmith. $10. Okay, you win. Let's make sure we're not selling anything we want to keep. Thank you. How are you seeing into my bag? Alright, let's go buy that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your computer is having such issues. So who's selling that? Boris Mondragon. Well, thank you very much, Boris. Because 300 for 700 is something like 2.4, something like that each. And I'm willing to pay right now. I've got listings up for 3, so yeah, we're gonna buy that. I'll be almost broke after, but we're buying it. Now I actually can make better use of my wood for a little bit. Okay. Right, so let's get back and drop a... Mind you, that doesn't weigh very much, does it? We have to go past... Well, no, let's do some hunting here, and then we'll go back to Aeslar's Forest after. Well, contrary to what I said, I have not yet seen the blacksmith immediately after selling it, but at least we know the alchemist will pay us the same. This and that shop. Well, that sounds interesting. Ooh. A one-story fountain palm tree. 20k. No, I don't have that kind of money. Leather boots, maple wand. For mages, I assume. Yeah. I got to start figuring out how I'm going to make some money, because I think long before I'm going to be able to make myself a decent bow, I'm going to need to... You don't have anything. I'm going to need to buy one. We might be able to do a deal with a Patty and get a decent price. Because a Patty seems to do decent prices for the first thing, but also, since we're fellow residents of Aeslar's Forest, we might be able to do some kind of trade where I pay, you know, in some of the wood or something, you know. I mean, even though it's going to be a long time before I'm going to be able to make a bow for myself. Practice dummies. Can you make practice dummies? Can you only buy them? Not sure. Alright, anyway. Let's go see if we can find some... I have no idea where I'm going. Let's go see if we can find some ass hattery. Let's look at the map. That might be a good idea. Ass hattery out in the countryside. Which is the exit? It's not... I think it's... Yeah, it's this way. I am sorry your computer's having issues, Rainbow. Yeah, it always sucks when that happens. Okay, stop shopping, Val. Go out there and kill some more asshats. How am I doing for arrows, by the way? Fine. Kingsport. I know I can hover over it and say it, but I really need to learn Runic. Because there are actually books in-game that are written in Runic. And if you can't read Runic, well, it's a big mystery to you. And to me. And a player book can actually be written in runic too, which is pretty cool. No ass hats? Aw? I wanted ass hats. Alright, let's go... do I really want to check out the mine? Do we want to do that right now? I was actually looking for ass hats, but okay, fine. We're gonna go check out the changes to Owl's Nest for R35. It might actually be okay. Moors of North Shore. That is a 3 skull? Alright, anyway. We might actually be able to handle going in there a little bit better. In the area before the actual mine. And we'll see what it's like. Here comes the spider. It's a brown spider. I just want to see if we can... how well we do against the spider. Hey! Don't be doing that. Oh. I hate spiders. When I can tame them, I'll probably love them, but right now I hate them. Excuse me. Let's turn off auto attack. Okay, well that went a little better. Than previous time we tried to get past the spiders by fighting instead of running. First time, I died. If I recall right. That's not to say I'm not hurting, but at least I'm not dead. Let's heal up a bit here. Okay, it doesn't look like we're on the map at all, so I don't think this is going to be of any use to us right now. You can turn it off and go away. Right, so let's go this way. We're just gonna run past, though. I think they were red spiders before, weren't they? Maybe they changed the spiders. If they were red spiders before, then maybe that's why I did better. Because they're a different spider. That would explain it, too. Oh, looks like you're still here. Okay. I thought you'd be removed. Hi. A red sash. So you still sell those. Do you still buy things? We'll have to see. Now, if I understand correctly, they removed the ores that were in the passages, which is a shame, because it was kind of nice to look through the passages. Are you going to automatically attack me? Are you still... No, you still don't care about me. That hasn't changed. So you'll probably continue to insult me. Let's see if there's any ores in these rooms now. Okay, I'm not seeing ores. So they've removed it from here as well. And there's no crystals either. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they did that because you would think that the bandits, you know, just from boredom would pick up anything that was in here. It's a shame, though. It's stuck. Hey there, BVB. Don't yawn. You're gonna make me yawn. I'm trying not to yawn. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's new. This is different. Isn't it? Yeah, this is different. Didn't this used to go to where the, yeah. Oh, there's 2 passages. So is that a new... Does it go to the old place? Just turn on that light. Okay, so this takes you... And there's no crystals in here now. Let's look and see if there's any ores in here still. So they've added a passage. And I don't see any ores in here. Okay, so they've removed it from here as well. You just woke up. Yeah. I've been yawning since 3 o'clock, so... Oh, that's why I said don't yawn, because you're gonna make me yawn. And I'm already having enough trouble not yawning. Can you break these? Is this a bad thing to break a barrel? Can I kick it? Shoot an arrow at it? I can. Okay. I don't know if this counts as vandalism or not, but there's bandits living here. I hope not. There's nothing in them. Well, that's boring. Okay. Oh, we got some crystals. And we got a wolf. Why is there a wolf in here? You're gonna bite me, aren't you? And there's more than one of you. Okay. Come on. Yeah, Archer does not do so well in close quarters. I need a pet. I need the ability to be able to try taming pets is what I need. Ow. Okay, so we'll see how quickly these show back up. If what I heard is true, they will. Okay, so I can't turn this on while I'm mining, which makes sense, but I was curious. So I do double click on it, nothing happens. There we go. Doesn't seem to add any light though. So I'm going to go on a breaking everything spree in here once I collect this stuff. I want to see if you can get anything from breaking them. Hopefully I won't piss off the Oracle doing it, but, you know. They're bandits. They're asshats. I should be able to break things without, you know, getting in trouble for it. That one is not. Okay. Nothing. Oh, wait, there's one more. Alright. Nothing there. Hi. So they apparently still don't care. Oh, come on. Would you hit him? I don't understand. He's right there. Why can I not hit him until he's a little bit closer? It just... This has to be the worst longbow ever. Sorry, a patty. I mean, the longbow as a whole is not very helpful. In terms of distance. I know, there's a skill that I think you can get later that increases distance. But right now I'm grumbling because I can't hit a... I can't shoot something that's right in broad barn right in front of my face that's, you know, far enough away it shouldn't be because it's too close to my face, you know? Gotta grumble. Did you go back? Apparently it didn't work. Here. Okay. I'll try breaking these ones as well. If we don't get a single thing from any of them, then I think I'll stop breaking them. And something I've wondered is there any secret passages in these mines? So we'll have to try to check some of these places to see. So nothing in those. Gotcha. Wow, that's a big node. They've obviously changed the way the nodes look in here. I don't recall them looking quite this huge before. Hey, my strength... Ah! My strength is now at 27. We were at 25, and now we got plus 14 strength, so... We have increased. This is good. My carrying capacity is gone up a little bit. But I bet our... No, we're still over 30,000. Okay. I'm hoping this will give us 400 fragments. I think I needed about 50 fragments to be able to make a gem out of it. Which to me actually sounds a little odd that you can compress a gem fragments into a gem. Actually, I shouldn't use those terms because they mean specific things. A crystalline ore. You can't compress it into... Or that you can actually compress it into an item. Alright. So I have no idea how to tell if there's a secret passage, or even if they exist, actually. I think I read something somewhere about someone saying something about a secret passage, but I can't remember if they said they would like to see secret passages, or there are secret passages. Oh, and it looks like you do respawn, so good to know. Ow. You're dead. I kept going. I was looking at something else at the time and was like, wait a minute, I'm not hearing any ouch sounds anymore. I think it's dead. I was actually looking down here thinking about... Yeah, I'm tired. I'm getting more easily distracted. Not good. That should mean the second one should be back pretty quick here. But since we're actually... Okay, let's check down here. I mean, if I were a secret passage, would I be in a lair? I might be in a lair. Them squirrels, yes. See, if I were a secret passage, I would be here. Or by the kobold. Excuse me. Well, I'm not seeing anything different. I can't walk through it, so it's not like a kind that you can walk through. Maybe you have to if they exist, it'd be kind of cool if you had to have a certain kind of a spell or a skill to see them. Maybe a spell or a skill. Alright, the wolves are probably back here. See, putting one behind these barrels would be kind of neat. Wait a minute. No, that was just the light doing that. Okay, never mind. So then we got the wolves here, so let's check this out again. Can I actually hit them? Okay, so these are coming back. Yeah, I don't think there would be a secret passage in here. So you can still go back and forth between them, killing the wolves. And not have to worry about dealing with the bandits. You can just ignore them. Unless I don't know if once you killed them once, after that they'll be... The ones in here will be permanently annoyed with you. Which is part of the reason I'm not hitting them. I prefer my outdoors for fighting. I wouldn't like to fight a bunch of them in here. I'd die for sure. I gotta stop yawning. Oh, you're kidding me. I could double click on them? What? But not all of them. Oh, jeez. Wood scrap. Woohoo! You have to be close enough? You have to be close enough. You have to be really... And a leather scrap. Okay, so you actually get stuff from them. Awesome! Woohoo! I learned a thing. Well, during the during the period this was the original starting area, there were quests in here, and I've been not really doing those quests because my impression was, and people in chat have told me this, and from reading in the forums as well, that these are things that are going to be reworked and some of them are not working. But I could be wrong about that. Maybe they still all work and I could be doing them. So, one day I will try that. Alright, so let's go back here and annoy these wolves once more. If I can actually hit them. Hello. Dang it. Oh, for... Okay, the other one will probably show up here pretty quick. We broke some crates in here, didn't we? Oh. I guess I accidentally interrupted it. Oh no, there's one right there. Right there. Okay, so breaking. I don't think I could double click on to open them before. So this is a thing. And you can get scraps from it. Awesome. Not a lot, mind you, but you can get some, which is better than 0. Oh, harvest failed. That's what happened. Strength is at level 28, and we're still at 14, so we'll see if at 29... I get another point. How's this doing, by the way? Level 36, huh? Alright, is there anything else in here? Yep. A couple of things, actually. Just keeping an eye out for the wolf coming back. Is that a... I think that's another ore there. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. It's funny. I remember reading in the forums, there was one poster that thought that for RP reasons, having the wolves come back didn't make sense because there was nowhere for them to come from. I do agree. Logically, they're... Like maybe if there was like a little tunnel leading out that you couldn't actually go through yourself, but the wolves could, then that would fix that issue. But I think when they didn't respawn, it made this area way too easy, so... So while I agree that RP-wise it didn't make sense, doesn't make sense that they just appear... Which, at least in the outdoor scenes, you can say, well, they came from, you know, over the hill or whatever. But all they'd have to do is add a little tunnel or something that's big enough for a wolf to go through, but not a person, and that would be fixed. But I suspect it's not a thing that's high on their priority list at the moment. There are things that are much more urgent. But it's a little touch that would actually be nice. Like even here, you could put it around this corner here and just, you know, kind of tucked away a little bit. And you could say, well, they put a light here to, you know, try to discourage them from coming in, but, you know, they just keep coming in, those dang wolves. Alright. Let's see if we can find any other place where... There's probably no secret tunnels here. There may not even be in the game. I would like it if they were. That's why I'm looking, but... I think I was just... That forum post I skimmed was probably someone saying they'd like to see it too. Yeah, I'm not seeing... I mean, I would think that you would see... unless it's, like I said, it's a special skill or something, but... That seems a little unlikely to me. And there's no indications that you can go through the walls, so... That I can see, anyway. Alright. Okay, so that is the updated Owl's Head. And you... Let's see if you still buy things. Let's see. Still buy things. Not that I'm selling those things, but... Like leather scraps. He'll pay... He's actually... I wish I had... I kind of wish I had a weapon on me right now that I could sell, because that would tell us what his pricing was, because I have never tried to sell any of these things to an NPC, so I really don't know. The value of this is 5 and he's offering 4, so there is a markdown, but it's not half, and that's what we were seeing. Mind you, we weren't talking to a blacksmith at the time, but still, I really think he shouldn't buy stuff here. To be honest. Or if he does, it should be such a small amount, because that's what was contributing to people basically doing botting in the mine here. Was first, the wolves didn't respawn, and secondly, this guy would buy things. And he still buys things. Let's sell him one of something I don't really care about. Will you buy an arrow? No, you won't buy an arrow. Something that the problem is I want everything. Okay, let's sell you a mandrake, because I can grow those easily enough. Let's just sell him one. Oh, one. Dang it. Not sure what happened there. One. Okay, so let's see if I can actually sell it. Yep, I can actually sell it. Alright, well. I mean, all they'd have to do is have them say, I don't sell to the likes of you, and... Or I don't buy from the likes of you, still sell you the sashes, but not buy anything. But maybe that's harder than I think. Or maybe there's a compelling reason why they've left him in there. I still think he shouldn't be buying stuff, but... Oh, spiders. Bye! Excuse me. Nope. Dang it. Nope. Jump, jump, go! Crap. Don't want to deal with them right now. Thank you very much. Okay, so it's still bad news in there if you get webbed by 3 of them and keep getting re-webbed. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just heal up to max when I came out? That doesn't seem right. It shouldn't do that. I mean, it does that, but I don't know that it should do that. I mean, logically, you could say, well, you found a place to rest just out of reach of the spiders, but I don't know. I mean, not that I don't mind being healthy at the moment, but in case we run into any ass hattery on the way, which I would actually like to do. How's my weight? 84, we're good. I actually took some books and stuff out of my miscellaneous bag that I had sitting in there that were taking up some weight, about 5 pounds worth. Put it in the house. Okay. Where's an ass hat when you want them? Your ass hats, of course they're not there. Why would an ass hat try to help you out? They wouldn't, because they're jerks. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll go back and see if we can have a look at North Midmar Way. And at least I'm not flat broke now. Well, as flat broke, I'm still got quite a few moths in the old wallet, but at least there's a few less. They're getting crushed by the gold coins. Which makes me think, ew, crushed moth guts on my money. Okay, let's look see if we can find any ass hattery first before we do anything else. I can't see anything. Okay, I don't see any nearby ass hattery. So we'll head south because we wanted to look at South Midmar Way. If it looks like it's the same as North Midmar Way. Okay, no ass hattery. I would really like to get some more silver ore. Really. Okay, this is north. Ignore it. We're heading south. Which one is South Midmar? Probably this. That's Shamanian Hills. It's where the shamans live. Let's get the 3 skull. Ah, here we go. Here's south. Can't believe no ass hats. It's dark out. Where are they? They're supposed to be working now. Lazy, no good. Of course they're no good. But they're apparently lazy too. Alright. So this is also a 2 skull. The same as North Midmar Way. But my guess is it's probably going to be like North and be a not finished map. Be a clone of another scene somewhere else. And not... But we're hoping to find those archers with the shoddy bows. Yes, early development. Okay, so we've got 3 paths. Let's, hang on here, let me get SotA mini-map out until it goes away. See if we can actually map some of this. There we go, let's start now. You guys can't see it though. I see. Let me just fix that. There you go. Okay. Okay, so we are going east. And it looks like it's going south. So we need to rotate the map. Some of the maps for some reason are rotated, but that's why this button is here. Are we going east now? I think we are. Yes, we're going east. Good. Let's just turn that off and hope that that saves it. Fantastic. So let's pick a direction. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a kobold by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We're going this way. Man, I want to have a guitar right now and just play it, go with the song. I wonder if they have a guitar. I might have to buy one. If they have a guitar in the add-on store, you might have to buy one. I doubt that they would have one that sounds like this, though. I should have a bit of food. Let's turn that off. Turn it on again. Okay. Got it. Might as well use it. And what's going on back there? That wolf is on fire, which means I might be shortly on fire when I try to fight whatever that is. Okay, can I have my light back, please? Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look. Hopefully, it's a relic hunter. Ooh. Let's help you out there, wolf. Of course, now you're gonna come bother me, but that's okay. Well, actually, it's not okay, but... A relic hunter. You're a mage type, I'm guessing. You look like an asshat. Broken lesser staff. I'm being shot at. Okay, we didn't get a chance. An interloper. Here, have a bow. I got a bow too. We can play dueling arrows. Actually, would you like a little bit of hotness? You don't? Oh. I think we found our shoddy bow source. Ah! Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch! Ouch! That's hot! That's no fair. I'm supposed to be the one doing the hot stuff. Okay, I don't think there's any way we can get just one of them. I don't know, can you dodge these? No, you can't. Okay, no point in trying to move then. Unless it's a skill to let me dodge it. Would you quit that? Hey, I've got some hot too. Ow. Hey. No, you're not gonna pilfer me. Okay, ouch. How's my experience doing, by the way? It's still dropping, but that's okay, because we need the strength. Ouch. Oh, really? Dang it. Okay, these seem to respawn very quickly. Okay, we got a gold and a rusty hammer. Shoddy short bows. The interlopers? We like interlopers. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get the dodge going here a little bit. Okay, so I'm not sure if these are respawning or if we're just getting more from the camp. Okay, no, no. Okay. Ah, great. No, I want it enabled right now. Oh, great. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. Okay, can I heal up? Yeah, and it's still going down, but that's... Yeah, it seems like the spawn rate here is pretty fast. But we'll give it a little bit more time. It might be, like I said, a case where we're getting them guys that are walking along the road and stuff coming upon us. But we got lots of shoddy short bows here, which is what we were wanting, so there is that, even if it's a little bit tough for us. No. Yeah, the spawn rate here is very high. pretty sure of that now. Because I don't even have time to loot these guys before the next batch arrives. Well, we know where we can get some serpent scales now. I mean, I don't even have time to try to gather resources. Yep. See, there's already guys there. Taking a risk, staying here. I missed him with that one. Yeah, I have to remember that one's close by if you don't use it by itself. Oh, would you die? Would help if I could hit you. You must be a higher level yellow. Has to be the case. Alright, this is risky because they're probably going to start spawning behind me. Hey, you can kick them. Good to know. Don't have to waste an arrow on it. Excuse me. Now you're gonna run back. I want to have a look at what's in the crates. Probably a foolish desire, but I have it. Okay, so we actually made it over here. Okay, I think this is a bad idea. I think I need to get out of here. I think I'm getting overweight. I'm getting hurt. And I think we need to make our way back before I die. And I know that wolf is going to come bite me. But look at this! All these beautiful shoddy bows, and I wonder if these wands can be taken apart too. We might have to try taking them apart before I try selling them to see if they give us the wood. Okay. Excuse me. I'm happy though. We have a bow source. Oh, yes, 140. I'm hurting. How are we doing for money? 400. Okay, actually, maybe I can save those for taking apartings for wolf scrappings. Talkings, not my strong suits at the moment. Alright, so when we come back, we'll see if we actually get, yeah. It is draining. We've got plus 16th strength though, so we've gone up 4. Glad you like that, BBB. Okay, so let's see if we see any ass hattery nearby that we would want to avoid right now rather than go towards, because I'm a little heavy and I do not want to destroy these longbows. Dang it. Ordinarily, I would love you to ruin your day, Bandit, but Midrest ruins. Yay, we found some ruins. Apparently. We're avoiding the bandit. Hopefully they don't see us. Good. Might still be there on our way back. If so, we will see what we can do. You know, I probably could go to one of these other towns, not the player ones, but I think there's one called Kiln over there that we've never been to. I probably should check that out. Maybe we'll do that next trip back laden with stuff and see what it's like. Except I don't want to sell anything there. I just want to take my goods home and put it in my chest for taking apart later. Although maybe I will try taking apart one of the lesser wands and we'll see what we get out of it. If we don't get wood scraps out of it, then I'm going to sell them, but I bet we will. I mean, it would make sense because they're a wand. Which actually makes this a really good place to get scrap, if so, because you're not only getting the scraps from the bows, you're getting them from the wands as well. Although we might have some weapons we can sell that I didn't happen to notice. Come on, throat. Let's see if we do. Because we'll go to the merchant here since I haven't been able to find the blacksmith yet. Yeah, we have rusty hammers we could sell. But that's it. Alright, well, let's go sell a couple. Excuse me. Let's go sell a couple of rusty hammers. Here. Can I just drag them here? Ah, you can do that to sell. Here, would you buy these? You're going to give me 10 and 14, and it's based on how damaged they are. I see. So this shoddy short bow, if I were going to sell it, you would give me 17 for. But, no. You can't have it. Well, I guess we have to cancel the whole thing. Maybe because I wasn't doing it from here. That could be why. Anyway. Let's try it out. And I'm saying, no. Change my mind. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. So right now I can't afford the planting bed that I wanted. But by the end of tonight I should be able to. I can tell I'm getting into that really squirrely stage where I get very strange. Yeah, the talking is not my strong suits thing. Yeah, that's an indication. The thing is, I have been sleeping. I just been getting 5 to 6 hours for the last 3 nights instead of 8, which is what I usually need. But it's building up on me. I guess I'll have to see if I can get to bed earlier tonight. If I'm the thing is, by the time I go to bed, I start to wake up again. Once I get done the post-stream stuff and etc. Throat, quit it. You can see the places that I go all the time, because those are the only places that are currently drawn on the map. Oh, you got like 9 or 10 hours sleep? Wow, I'm so jealous, BBB. But yeah, you must have needed it. You know, I'm contemplating taking these out to sell. How much metal bits do I have? I mean, I don't have a ton of it, but I don't use a ton right now because I'm basically just making... yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell this because I need the cash right now more. So we're going to take all the rusty stuff that's in here that I was going to disassemble, and we're going to take that and sell it. And let's put the other stuff in here. And we're going to need to get more arrows. Mandrake, T-bones, metal scrap, sure, nightshade, pecan nuts, pine resin, panas, and the raw cotton. So, oops, got the rusty dagger. Ooh, we might have enough to do a sapphire. Yes, we do. We actually have enough. Alright, I'm going to show how to do that, I think, because I've been wanting to show you guys. But I haven't been able to do it yet. I think we have I don't have a fragment recipe. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up online so I can show you guys. Because I need to learn it myself, so... SotAWiki.net. And we are looking up a sapphire. Sapphire. You need 400 sapphire fragments and 10 mandrake root. And I just put them in the box, didn't I? Of course. That's okay. We still have it open. So let's take 400 of these. Just put it over there. And we need 10 mandrake root. Hopefully that is everything we need. And there's some more serpent scales, sooty barks, spider bits, sulfurous, wolf, and my lovely wood scrap. Excellent. 86% chance rate. So if I fail, I'll be burning 10 mandrake root. But we should learn the recipe regardless. Hey, I did it! We made a sapphire. Sapphire from fragments. Nice. Sapphire, you can go back in there. Alright, let's see what we can take apart here. Okay, so we have 21 items, but we actually want to take these apart. I wish you could put more than one of them in here at a time. But you can't. Wood scraps? Woohoo! My lovely, delicious wood scraps that I've been wanting so badly. Alright. And I believe the things that it still wants to salvage are these hammers and things. Or it might be the wands. Okay, so we've got a broken lesser staff. Can I salvage that? Yes. Yep, we got some scraps from that. 3, in fact. And the lesser wand. Got 1. And what about... These are all lesser staffs. They're not broken. So let's try 1. How much are we going to get for a non-broken one? We got 3. So I think if I'm running... Like if things are heavy... Things that are broken, I think I might just turf. Okay, so this is a lesser staff that is not broken. 3 again. What about a lesser wand that's not broken? 2. Alright, so this one is the one in the best shape. So will we get more because it's in better shape? No, actually we got less, so obviously it's a range. 1 to 3. Probably. And lesser wand. Wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna be able to make so much further use of the wood that I've been collecting. Not only the wood scrap that we bought. Let me just do a little bit of tidying here. I want to see. We've got 4 beetle carapaces. We've got 8 brown mushroom. Cinnamon bark is used in the pumpkin pie. We've got a lot of copper ore. Well, for me it's a lot of copper ore. We've got corpse wax. Gold ore, we're up to 62. Use this for bark bread, so we're getting a decent amount. And look at all this wood starting to add up, but it will go fast, but at least it will go a little less far away. 99 metal scrap. We'll get more out of it because of the long sought after wood scraps, which is totally weird. I guess we make a lot of stuff out of a particle board. It's magic. Don't question it, it's magic. There's the sapphire that I made. Okay, can you, there we go. And we're up to, I believe we need serpent scales for, is it health? Potions? Oh, consumables. Serpent scales. Nothing that I'm using. Then why did I not have... Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Health is garlic and corpse wax. And focus is mandrake. And sulfurous ash. Sulfurous ash. That's the one that I don't have very much of now. Lots of spider legs for the spider dish I still haven't brought myself to actually eat. Almost have enough for one health potion. I think most of that came from bandits. Ah! Atreya DC, thank you very much for hosting me. I greatly appreciate that, and that's on Twitch. So how many people have we got watching right now? Alright. Ah, such a lovely amount of wood scrap. I want more, though. There we go. That won't last long when you use 12 each time you make a set of timber here. Alright, let's go sell this stuff. Let's see how much we're going to get here. Is there anything else I need to drop off? I don't think so. Just need to get some more arrows before we set out again. Alright. No. Let's see how much she would pay for it. My guess is probably not that much. Or I could be wrong. I could be wrong. She could be the best place to sell this. Let's pick a really crappy one. It's 7. That one's actually in good shape. Let's pick one in about average shape. 9. You know what? I'm just going to sell them here. I know I'm not getting the best price, but I don't feel like carting them around. There we go. Make sure there's nothing in there that I don't want to sell. There we go. Thank you. And arrows. Hang on, just gonna make a note here. Arrows, please. No, if we're going back to the same place, I'm actually going to not use up arrows as quickly as we collect stuff to weigh me down, so. Oops. Ouch. That's gonna sting. Leave a mark, etc. Alright. To the overhead map. Overland map, sorry, not overhead. We're not projecting it on a wall, we're standing on it. Alrighty then. Let's head back, see if we can collect any asshat bits on the way. And we'll see if that map saved properly. When you want an asshat, there isn't any, you know? Oh, wait, there's one. I spoke too soon. Hello, bud. I have an arrow with your name on it. Actually, I have about 300 arrows with your name on it. It says, for asshats. Please apply to me. Excuse me. Here, have some sunlight. It's good for you. I've heard. Ooh, nice. I think that's one of the first times I've been able to do a 3-shot. Combining this one into 3. Aim shot to level 3. That's all the asshats? Well, except for possibly ones up here. Around the corner. Let's get my focus back. Almost about to get another level in train strength. We're up to 120 that we can carry. That's nice. Since you have to take like 30 pounds of arrows with us every time we go out hunting, it's always nice to have some more. Alright, see you when you get back. Excuse me, I'm practicing on this guy. That's not what I want. There we go. Even though I run really funny when I do this. I look really weird. Yes, I have to practice this in safer situations. Like this. Where I'm a lot less likely to get whacked. Because if I can get better at it, then that means that I can stop using auto attack so much and save arrows. Because then I can start doing the hold attack where you hold down the left mouse button and charge up the attack. Which I would like to do, but I've got to get better at the strafing. The new way of strafing that I'm trying to do so that I can actually free up some of my fingers. A garlic. Well, maybe one's a chef. Needs his garlic. They are all guys, aren't they? I've never actually looked at them that closely. I think they're all male. Which is sexist. Women can be bandits too. I mean, it would be nice if I could claim that women were never asshats, but alas, that's not a claim I can make. Interesting. So if you do that, it turns on guild. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I'll have to remember that. I didn't know it did that. Cinnamon bark, very nice. Gold! I noticed the gold doesn't sparkle yet. I wonder if it's... Or actually they glow, don't they? I'll have to pay closer attention. No, there's the little sparkles off of it. There's the Roo. Also awake. Oh, it looks like Nick was the only one that was in the guild at the time, so there you go. Brown cap. Ah, got food too. I guess that's okay. It'll sustain you, so you don't have to leave again for a while, right? Are we gonna get leapt upon? Nope, we're done. Okay, we're good. Okay, so which direction we're going? South. White Flary got smacked around by Nightbot again. Poor White Flary. Okay, South Midmar. Your chicken from Walmart and macaroni salad. Actually, I like the chicken from Walmart. We get it... Actually, it's also very good from Costco. The pre-cooked chicken, I assume you mean? The roasted chickens? Oh, now I want one. I'm a bit hungry. I only... the stir-fry... Vegetables, stir-fries, that sort of thing, salads, they just don't last very long in your belly. I'm hungry again. Okay, good. It did save the map. That's good. Johnny Broadley, hello! Welcome to the stream. And yes, it does have a lot of loading screens. I'm sure they'll be optimizing how quickly those go by. But basically, there are a lot of what they call scenes. So this area we're in right now is the South Midmer Way scene. And those are instanced. So for example, I'm playing in friends only mode right now. So if you came in and you weren't in my party and you weren't on my friends list, you would have an instance that was different than mine. And that's how they handled the, you know, the online aspect of it, so. What's this? What's going on in chat there? You're still blaming me for your PC crashing. I told you, it wasn't me, it was Val the Cat. Val the Cat did it. He always does it. Alright, let's see what's up this way. We know there's good stuff that way, but in fact, it's got a nice little gate and everything, which is a good clue that there's something really interesting that way, but I want to see what we can find this side. Explore it a little bit more before we go back and shoot bandits. Get some lovely shoddy crossbows again. Get some more gold. Atreya DC, all I can say is that that's not their design model. They are not trying to be like most MMOs. They are trying to be themselves. What's the plural for box? It's not boxin', I'm afraid to tell you there, White Flurry. It's boxes. Almost right, but the last letter, not quite. And actually, just to explain, like, I was saying that there was, I was in friends only mode. And, so people that are on my friends list, if they party with me, it makes it easy for them to come in and be in the same instance as me. I won't see, but I could potentially, if I went into an area without partying, see them in the instance as well. But it's in order to force the instance, grouping is the best thing to do. You can also place it single player online, where you're always by yourself, but you see people's houses, you see their vendors, so you're still interacting with the world, but you can be a hermit if that's what you want to do. And you can also play the traditional MMO where you see everybody. Now, the game is not optimized yet. It's early access, they're still adding stuff, so when you get more than a certain number of people in an area, it can get laggy. I haven't actually played it in the massively multiplayer mode, because A, I mostly stream when I'm playing, and B, I'm a hermit, so yeah, I like being by myself. And alright, checking up with chat. If I watched a video, I would get that joke you made. Okay, White Flurry, got it. And Hasnan, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? You thought English used reduplication. 1 box, 2 box. That means 3 box. No, that's 4 box. Wait, did I do 5 that time? I'm not sure. 60 box. Not very fun. Alright, so, and you can also play it offline, obviously single player if you're offline, but it's a separate save, it's a save file as opposed to your character online, so there's separate things. You can't play offline and then take the character online, it doesn't work like that. But I really like the fact that they give the option for the friends only mode, because it gives me the option to actually stream an MMO. I have played them for many years, too many, I don't want to admit to how many, and I haven't streamed them for the simple reason is that I have a big issue with permissions. I do not like streaming people without their knowledge and permission, and when you're in an MMO, it's not possible to do that. And there's also asshattery issues, but yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm in friends only mode. That's part of the reason. The other reason is it gives me a way to give my patrons on Patreon a special perk, because they can come in and play with me. Right now, so far, we haven't had too many come on. Patsuru is one of my patrons. You know, if we want to go somewhere as a group, we can get together and do that, which will be fun. Alrighty, so I think that's enough. Let's have a look and explore some more. I'm trying to check out this new area. Actually, White Flurry, I don't think you know my background. I came originally from a world in a universe called Minecraft, and my world was entirely destroyed, torn apart, and I had to help rebuild it. And that's when I first got involved with the gods, because in return for saving me from the void, I promised to rebuild. I rebuilt that world, and then they moved me on to another world, and I worked there, and, well, that's where the labors of Valentine come from. And that's why whenever you see a stream with mine that says, you know, whatever this place is, the labors of Valentine, that it means it's me here. The same person. Okay, so I think we just looped around. Or something. It's a little hard to tell on map. So that should take us... Oh, I see. It takes us to here, and then that's the entrance there. Isn't it? No, okay, now I'm confused. That's the entrance. I'm an idiot. Right, okay, so we looped around that way. Gotcha. Let's just do this. And this mini-map here is not part of the base game. This is actually a mod. And you can check in on the Shroud of the Avatar forums under the player resources section. I believe that's where I found the link originally. Is that the way I went? I think that's the way I went. Let's go this way. It's actually been disturbingly quiet so far. It's hot! Gotcha. Oh, white flary ticking off Nightbot there again. Does that mean I won't talk to you? No, of course I'll talk to you. But that's in chat. It means if you want to play a game with me, in this case right now it's Shroud of the Avatar, you need to be a patron. Because I always have people saying, can I play with you? And now I can say yes. If you're a patron, at the $5 level or higher, you will be able to play with me. Before, I would always say no. So, you know, that's an advancement, right? No, I'm a hermit. And for people who think that I'm joking about being a hermit, I lived next door to our current neighbors for about, I'd say about a year and a half. And then when a family member died and they came to the funeral, they had no idea that I lived next door to them. They knew that my husband lived next door to them because they saw him all the time. But not me, because, well, I'm a hermit. I'm fish belly white and I'm a hermit. No sunlight. Burns my skin. No, actually I like sunlight. I just, it's not really compatible with staring at a screen because you can't see the screen when there's sunlight on you. Otherwise, if you could, I would sit in the sunlight in the house and do this, but no. Anyway, I'm a hermit. I think that point has been made clear. Okay. Now we can back up faster. Gotcha. Say hello to my little friend, the arrow. Alright, let's just toggle this and hope it saves it. Oh, we have a wagon here? Was it attacked by wolves, I wonder? Oh, you're one of those, are you? Yes, you are. Gotcha. You know, I've never tried to combine this. Let's see if we can get one here. Come on. It's not going to work. Alright, next time I'll try it. You seem to be a little slow. There you go. Yeah, I think I'm going to try combining the aim shots together to a level 2 and then see if I can combine them and get an advanced arrow that way with a level 2. I haven't tried that yet, so I don't... hopefully possible. You've been in the house for 5 years and you barely know your neighbors. Ah, but they've seen you outside, right? They know you exist. They didn't even know I existed. But it sounds like you're a bit of a hermit too then, BBB. And I suspect I might have gone for 5 years without them knowing if I hadn't, if our family member hadn't passed away and there hadn't been a funeral for them to meet me at. They would have still had no idea. Quintal, hello, welcome to the stream. Been a while since I've, well, laid eyes on you, as it were, in text. How's it going? Ah, it's empty. It's an empty wagon. Alright, so let's go back, because we're actually here for the bandits. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop this. We're gonna say NPC. Looks like that's a pop-up, so you don't actually see what I'm typing. Didn't realize that. Let's put down wolves. And we'll call that another NPC, because we don't have any other choice. We'll submit that. And let's turn this learning back on. Come on. Back on. Thank you. You were here yesterday? Oh, sorry, Quintel. Did you say hello? I'm sorry. I'm... As I've explained, I'm very sleepy today. And... Well, as an example, after I first arrived, I got turned around and I thought that this was the area to the bandits, and I was going, oh, look at that, it's all nicely marked, and yeah, no, that's the exit. This is the way to the bandits. Oh. Where's the wolf? There's usually a wolf here guarding this. At least there was earlier, anyway. There's the wolf. Okay, so I think we should take care of said wolf first. There's 2 wolves. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so 2 and 4. Did it do an amazing amount of damage? Sorry, I'm testing. Okay, so that's combined to a 2. 2 and 4. Doesn't say it's a 2. But it did seem to do a lot of damage, so maybe. Here, have some sunlight. I think it's working? But I'm not positive because there's not a proper indication. Okay, so they're arguing with bears and wolves. Okay, well, while they're doing that... And my map crashed. Okay. Hang on, let me get it back. Hopefully it remembered the thing I just put on there. Please don't come and bite me while I'm doing this. Am I being shot at yet? Yes, I am. Dang it. You guys are cheating. I was distracted. Okay, there. I got the point on the map while I was gathering. Is it getting... That looks so cool, doesn't it? The shattered moon. Terrible, of course, for the inhabitants, but I still think it looks amazing. In a horrible, destructive kind of way. But you guys sure know where I am very early, don't you? Hey, slow down. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's more what I meant to do. Okay, let's heal up faster. A large brown bear corpse. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. We'll try. Alright, let's see. Okay, we've got some friends. Missed. No, 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 now is not the time to freeze. Stop it. Hello, bud. Thank you for your short bows. Your contribution to the cause is much appreciated. Hi. Sorry. I'd love to be able to train you guys. Instead, I have to shoot you. And we can't go back that way right now because we're going to have ass hattery in our face. Okay, so that really didn't do much damage. So I don't think they're working to combine the way I was hoping. I think I just got a good shot the other time. Might be a skill. I don't know. How we doing? I have enough for a large planter. Woohoo! Looks like our strength has gone up some more. That's always nice. Alright, where's the ass hat? Yeah, see, they patrol. Let's see if we can attract any more asshats from the site here before more of them return from their dirt naps. Go. Sorry, I know it just suddenly got dark, but I want to take out this guy. Come on, give me the... Come on. Let's back up here. And checking up on chat. Fox Crimson, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? And I did watch that clip that BVB linked. I was expecting a longer song, to be honest, but it was awesome. And nice to see you, as it were, faced in the flesh, sort of, on a stream. And Fox has coffee. Alright. Looks like they're starting to show back up again. Nope. Oh, and of course a wolf. Okay. I would kind of like... Don't you get behind me and shoot at me. That's not fair. Okay. Clear things out for a little bit. Actually, BVB, my favorite coffee cup is more of a vat, so it's not as big as some I've seen. Like, I've seen some really huge ones that look like they can hold a whole pot. Mine's not quite that big. But that's the mug that I call my B mug that's broken, and I keep bothering my husband to repair, and he still hasn't yet, so I'll have to bug him again. Because we got the glue now. But it's a nice big thing. It holds about 3-4 cups of coffee. Normal cups of coffee. That is a cup of coffee. Alright. He does need to fix it. I've been trying to replace it, and I just can't find anything that is either that big or that is that big and I like. Okay, I really was trying to avoid collecting more attention, but it looked like I failed. We do have more friends. Oh, but we might have lost a few. There seem to be stuck on a rock or something. That works for me. Don't freeze, please. Alright. Okay, you're already dead. Ooh, some more serpent scales. And mandrake-root. There's a tree there. I don't know if we'll ever get to chop it down. Because there's always some more ass hattery just around the corner. Fortunately, most of them have bows. Which I want. $32 ounces of coffee. Wow. That's a big one. Box? That's very big. But you're dead. Okay, I can stop shooting. Looks like there's trees along there too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them either. Oh, well, there's still another asshat. There's 2 asshats, actually. Let's see if we can encourage them to come in this direction. Here he comes. Oh, no, don't freeze. Oh, really? Oh, for Pete's sake. 3 of them and a wolf. Okay, let's see if we can get those guys to go back. I'd really prefer to deal with the wolf, and that's it. Okay, I said a wolf. Not the wolves. Alright. You gotta get the caffeine in or bad things happen. Yes, I can understand that. Coffee, nectar of the gods. Okay, how am I doing? Oh, I'm getting close to being overloaded. But we are now up. A little bit more strength, that's awesome. How is my skill? Okay, so venturing still draining. I'll have to turn off the strength pretty soon here, so we can start building it up some more again. I would really like to get all those trees, but we need to clear out all the bandits here, because I don't think I'm going to be able... Yep. See. Nope, 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 freeze. And here comes more. Okay. Let's turn on auto. I think the spawn rate still, even though I'm killing them fairly fast, the spawn rate still seems a bit high here, but let's see if we can get this yet. There is a guy right there. He's probably going to see me. Ah, there's another one. Okay. And there's another one off to the side. Yep, they're coming back. Okay. And I'll catch up and chat once I've taken... They've forgotten about me? Okay, why can't I shoot at them? There we go. Yeah. When you can't actually shoot them fast, kill them and keep them dead long enough to loot something, there's... Okay, what is going on? Why can't I... I have the mana. What's going on? I'm out of arrows. Am I out of arrows? No. Did they put an effect on me? I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, I'll try for this once more, but... No. They're already back, so I can't take any trees that are near them. That's why the trees are all there. It's because they're where nobody can get them. How am I doing? I'm overweight. Alright, it's time to head back anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on there. Whether it was tiredness making me clumsy or confusion. Anyway, I think it's time to go before I get myself killed. We've got wood scrap, or what soon will become wood scrap, and I'm happy about that. Oh, that's... What is that? That is not what's supposed to be showing. Has that been showing for a while? I'm sorry that I didn't see that. What the heck is that? That's what's supposed to be showing. How long has that weirdness been there? I'm sorry for that. And if I can get back to the game, that would be lovely. Thank you. Alright. Are there any bandits? No. Okay, I'm checking up on chat now. Talking about your ninja coffee. I see. You get yours from 7-Eleven, Fox. Wonderful crumb cake coffee. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Actually, Fox, what it is the mini map that I use, it keeps crashing, and when it crashes, it's I have another Java application that's running in the background that gives me a little chicken cluck sound if somebody whispers to me, so it draws my attention in game, and it keeps kind of swapping between them when it crashes. So, and it looks like encoding is overloaded. Alright, since there is no ass hattery here right now, I need to check what is overloading, because it might be one of these new apps that I'm running, and if it is, I will have to dispense with it. But I can't tell that without running, that is not what I wanted to run. Task Manager. Okay, so you get out of there. You didn't even notice it until I said something. Ah. Okay, so OBS is using a lot right now for some reason. A little bit more than usual. Yeah, those things that I'm running are not using hardly anything. In fact, it says 0%, so that's not... Must have been the loading or something. Anyway, we need to head to north. Do I have stuff to sell? We have rusty daggers and rusty hammers, which we can sell. So let's check out that kiln town on the way. And we need to head north. There we go. There were some drop frames, but it cleared up pretty fast. That was earlier. Yeah. It seems to be chugging a little bit right now, and I'm not sure why. I did reboot before... Well, not before the afternoon stream. As long as it didn't last for long, that's fine. I'm just worried that it might have been lasting for longer than I realized. But... Okay, so this is a little town called Kiln. Actually, it doesn't really... It's a very tiny town. It has 2 houses and a tent. I hope it's not full of asshats. If it is, we'll have to leave. And come back later. While I was in town when I was selling stuff. Ah, yeah, well, if that's a place that we're gonna get some extra overloaded game happening, that would be it. Early development. Alright, well, let's turn on mapping. And let's go west. And see which way the line is being drawn. It is in fact being drawn west, so that's good. Oh, I like the flowers. Those are nice flowers. Actually, I guess it's more of a type of grass, but it's awesome. I like it. What's this? This would be Bobbleshire. Yeah, that's why you got the tongue out emote there. I can't hear this song without thinking about Fallout for some reason, and then sort of a Kappa face. And that's why I picked it for the Fallout series. It was my theme song for my Fallout 4 series, and it's called In Your Arms. Do, 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 do. Yeah, people always promise that, but they're never cheap. $5 cotton for 500. Yeah, I don't think so. Liar. It makes me think of Only You. I see. The song, that's quotes around it. BB wasn't saying she's thinking only of me when she hears it. I don't think. We're friends, I swear. Ooh. Someone's got a lot of corn. Okay. We're hoping they have a blacksmith. Yes, a song. That's what I thought. I was just gonna... Concerned citizen. Help! Something horrible is loose within the cistern. Of course there is. I would love to help you, but I'm kind of overweight at the moment. I will be back, and if you're still having issues, we will check it out then. Alright, hopefully we can find a blacksmith. You're gonna make Fox sing it. Yes! Yes, we want to hear you sing it, Fox. Merchants. Ah, blacksmith. Right, so we are gonna have to check out this town and see what's going on here. Blacksmith, come here. You look like a guard, not a blacksmith. Mine, good master, thou can name me Tedwin Oswald. Okay, Tedwin Oswald. I dub thee Tedwin Oswald. He speaks very formally, doesn't he? What's your job? You're dressed like a guard. You're an able smithy. Haply our kotal, thou a blade of such balance, my arm would never tire. I think you're saying you could make me one that's very good. I think. Sorry, it's your accent. It's your accent. I'm sorry. It's me. It's me. I'm sure it sounds fine to you. I probably sound horrible to you. Mine back is strong and mine condition fine. 'Tis mine heart that ails me at times. Do you need help? There once was a time I would welcome the help of one so able. Alas, that time hath long passed. Alrighty. Well, in that case, so it looks like you sell some certain molds and chainmail and stuff like that. Interesting. Yeah, checking up on chat. Okay. Just seeing what else. Okay, so basically, a lot of recipes. You also sell an arrowhead mold for 50. But I have some things to sell you. How much will you pay me for this fabulous rusty hammer? It's almost broken. You'll sell me 8? Awesome. Or you sell it to me. You buy it for me for 8. There we go. Okay, what about this one? You'll pay me 13. That's lovely. How about this rusty dagger? I'm sure you just need to sharpen it up just a touch. You're actually paying me a decent amount for it. Thank you. Here's a piece of crap. Sorry, a well-used and loved dagger that probably would look good on a mantelpiece. You're gonna pay me 7. Awesome. In that case, I have some more. I'm sorry, these ones don't have stories about them. But they're good. Awesome. And, hello, Lizzie, what are you talking about there, Fox? I'm using the old school parser interaction type answers. Yes. It's a lost art, and you love the Ultima series. I'm gonna have a I have a tidbit of info for you by saying that, unless he already knows. Yes, you remember a fellow by the name of Richard Garriott? I'm sure you do. So you're gonna pay me 98. That's fine. But yes, Portalarium, Richard Garriott, and Shroud of the Avatar. They are all together and happy, and it's wonderful. And he's even on my friend list! Fangirl, squee! And you totally know the man behind Lord British, indeed. Okay, why can't I move? What's going on? Oh, I was stuck in, okay. That's fine. Alright, well, I'd say we're gonna have to come back here and find out what's going on, but we do not have time today, because I have a half hour left. We still have to visit the Oracle, but at least I can move now. Yes. And before I forget, I'm gonna turn strength training off for now. So that is why the interface is the way it is. And where's the exit? So that you type in your answers. You can click on the underscores when you're talking to somebody. I guess we can't see his conversation here. But you can actually turn that off in the options if you don't even want that kind of hint, if you want to go really old school. So that is awesome. And there is actually a benefit from, you know, being polite and saying, hey, my name is Vals NoisyToys, because then you get... It does track your virtues, your truth, and I just turned around. I think once they get a little further along, they're going to reset the virtues, and then you'll start over again, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go on a thieving spree, because that's not me, but... And clicking on the underscores reminds you of Morrowind. Ah... Oh! I just got a message. Oops! The game crashed. The crash report folder is named blah next to game executable. It would be great if you'd send it to the developer of the game. Alright, well I'll have to do that after the stream. In the meantime, let's start the game again, and let's put you guys on a be right back screen. While I start the game up again. So you're not looking at a black hole with just a map on it. That's the first time it's crashed on me. The whole 8 virtues? Well, first we're talking about 3, but I imagine there's going to be 8 altogether. I think they're doing... This is a total guess on my part based on the fact there's supposed to be 5 chapters, and the starting game has 3 paths of truth, courage, and love. So my guess is the other 5 are going to be the various chapters. But that's a guess, just because it adds up nicely. I wouldn't be surprised if they make their appearances at the appropriate time. Let's leave it at that. Okay, come on. You can start up game. Please, please, please. That's all the singing you're gonna hear. And truth, courage, and love are the pillars of the virtues. And then there's particular virtues that tie to them. Ah, well, it certainly makes sense then why those were chosen as the starting paths. I guess we'll just start on the overhead map. There you go. You think you may be one of the few people that finished Ultima 4 back in the old Atari 800 computer days. Fox is showing his age. I did love the early Ultimas. Unfortunately, because I didn't have a computer, I didn't actually get to play the earlier ones because it wasn't until I got to university that I... actually, my last year of university, I actually got my first computer. I did not have one before that. Ooh, that looks nasty. That's a pass, isn't it? Oracle Colossus. Okay, that... A river of fire. Ooh, we have to go look at this. We're not going to look at this. We're not going to go into the scene, but wow. Okay. You might want to pack a few fire protection potions when you go there. I wonder this place is called Kiln. And I wonder if this is the place that, with their cistern problem, that Nick referenced in his poem. Could very well be. Oh, your father made a point of getting the computer for you, even though it was a pricey item for your circumstances. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, my parents didn't understand computers. They... Like, literally, at the time that I graduated from university and I had a job doing, at my first programming job, my father still didn't know what I did. I couldn't explain it to him in a way that he understood. All he could think was, or all he could say to me was that when I went to university, he figured I was going to become a nurse because the only other one of my siblings that went to university was one of my sisters, and she went to university as part of the courses that she took in order to become a nurse. So of course I'm like, no, that's not what I did. And I used to joke, I don't do this anymore, but I used to joke that I chose a path in life that my parents couldn't understand just to be a jerk, but no, that's not why I did it. We're not going back to Hidden Vale. We're supposed to be going here. The funny thing is that my mom did come to understand computers, and in fact, last year of university, I was living. Well, we were sharing an apartment. I wasn't living with her. We were sharing for it and both paying for it. But that was the opportunity she had to actually get her hands on a computer for the first time. So I went out and I bought her Wheel of Fortune because I knew she liked to watch it, and she loved that game so much. I swear, as soon as I left for university, she was on the computer playing it all day. Except when she had to go watch her game shows, of course. But otherwise, she was on that all the time. All I had to do was teach her. This was before hard drives, so all I had to do was teach her, you know, put this disc in, turn the computer on, and, you know, do this, and you're good to go. Your mom loves Mario. Ah, still does. I suspect my mom might have, but after I moved out into my own apartment, because I started to need some space, we started getting in each other's hair, as it can happen. She didn't have access to a computer after that, but she would still speak fondly of the game that she used to play on it. I'm kind of surprised she never asked me to help her buy one, but I guess actually that's not really that surprising. She didn't really have the money for it. But all right. I totally forgot to go to the Oracle. Dang it. Let's zone out again and go to the Oracle because I forgot. Can't believe I forgot. Well, I think now would be a good time, actually, seeing how many people are in chat, to do this. A broadcaster salute. If you are a broadcaster on Twitch, and I don't think I got very many people watching on YouTube or Beam at this point, but if you're a broadcaster there as well, go ahead and put an 07 in chat, broadcaster salute, to indicate that you do so. And for everybody in chat, I encourage you all to check the broadcasters out and follow them and see if they're watching me. The chances are they have content and style that you might enjoy as well. And Jack, yes, it did come from Jack Smacky, and that's why I linked in there so people can see who originated this awesome idea. Jack Smacky on Twitch. So Atreya DC and Fox. I've already got you followed, Fox, but I don't have you, Atreya, so let me just go ahead and add you to my follow list. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, so I think we need to go this way. He is fun to listen to, and he's got the most impressive beard. Or he had. Didn't he shave it or do something with it recently? I don't often get a chance to watch streams. Usually it's just if I've been sick for a few days, then I tend to watch a little bit more than normal, but Quintel, you were gone for 5 seconds. We're doing a broadcaster salute, Quintel. If you're a broadcaster, go ahead and put an 07 in chat, which is a broadcaster salute to indicate you're a broadcaster. And for everyone, please see who has put 07 in chat and follow them and check them out and see. You might enjoy their content as well. Jack shaved his beard? No! But Atreya said he still had it. Well, what happened? Did he shave it off and then glue it back on, or what happened? Hey there, Oracle. How's it going? Can you tell how I'm doing with the path of truth? Oh, he still has it? Oh, Fox, were you trolling me? And I totally bought it. Okay. So, yes, I know what's important. Path of love. Okay, so I haven't done anything significant for him to list, because he will, he or she, whatever, will list one of the recent things you've done, but I haven't done any quests recently, so there's nothing. Path of Courage. Should say I haven't done anything insignificant. Okay, but at least you didn't consider me breaking the boxes in the Bandit Cave as bad thing, and that's what I was worried about. Alright, so I'm ready to take my test. I have studied. Do you feel your actions demonstrate how to live according to the virtue of love? Yes, I do. Despite Nick thinking I'm after him with pliers. There we go. Oh, he shaved it down. Ah. Ah, so he did some beardscaping, is what you're telling me. You think he's like you and can super grow it? 24 hours and you have a foot-long beard. I suppose if you're gonna have a superpower, I don't think many people would pick that particular one, but you could sell the beard hair, right? To people who can't grow beards? Do they have like they have a hair thing for people who are going through chemo and stuff like that? You know, you can sell your hair. There must be a similar foundation for beards, right? Beards are us? The Oracle is a machine. Paid no attention to the person behind the curtain. You don't like long beards. I will admit, I'm not that fond of them, but I am impressed when I see a really long one that looks well-groomed and I'm like, wow, how long did it take to grow that? Beard club for the beardless. Exactly, Fox. Exactly. The beard club. For $1 a month, you too can have a fresh beard shipped to you. Postage paid. Wow, that's a lot of hair, BVB. Your hair was down to your behind, and when you cut it to your shoulders, you donated that long wow, that's a lot of hair. That's what, about at least 2 feet of hair, maybe? 1.5 feet? Alrighty, now we're here. Wow. Looks like... Okay, let me just turn it off. Looks like the map has gone MIA again, so let me just turn off the thing that shows it so it doesn't end up deciding to show something else randomly in the corner there. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with my hair too. I cut it in the summer to basically just below my ears and then let it grow out after that. I like long hair, but I've got very fine hair, so it tends to break. And then I end up with, you know, hairs that won't go in the ponytail, and I look like I've just stuck my finger in an electric socket because there's little bits of hair flying everywhere. Yeah, it's not a good scene. I've never been able to grow my hair as long as you describe, BVB. The longest I can get it down is to the upper of my mid-back. That's as long as it ever gets. I left it for like almost literally 10 years, just getting the very ends trimmed, and wouldn't go any further because the hairs would break before then, or fall out. That's my max length. So it's sad. I love long hair, but I can't have it. You have thick hair, yeah. I think people with thick hair, for some reason, are the ones that can grow it very long, and as a result, because it's, I guess the hair's thicker, they're sturdier, but as a result, it's probably much heavier. I wonder if they've ever measured that. Is thick hair, like if you take, you know, a foot of thick hair and weighed it, would it weigh more than somebody who's a foot of fine hair? Assuming you can find someone with a foot of fine hair that you can cut off. Alright, so it looks like these are ready to be watered already. Well, dang. Actually, let me check. I did not expect that they would be ready. Did I miss a watering time? I think I missed a watering time. Hang on. I thought that I didn't have to do any watering till after stream. Maybe it's not 18 hours. I thought it was 18 hours. Recent files. You're just showing me ones that I'm putting. Okay, that's great. Thank you. That's so helpful. There. Just take me a moment to open it. Okay. No, I wasn't supposed to... According to my calculations, these should not have needed watering for another 2 hours. Okay. I'm going to put a little note there, because obviously it's not 18 hours. It's 16 or less. Well, I won't inflict my testing watering on you guys, but I think what I am going to do is head in here. And I'm going to end just a little bit early tonight. My brain is so shutting down. I think I'm... Can I lay down on the sofa? No. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can lay on a bed. I want to see if I can have a nap. There we go. So, if I click on this, am I going to lay in it? Oh, yes. Oh, awesome. Okay, guys. That's awesome that you can sleep in a bed. I so miss it when you have beds in games you can't actually lay down. It's like, just torture me, why don't you? Just torture me and not give me a bed and say I can't lay in it. That's just wrong. Okay, let's end that, and thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I know I did, despite being so sleepy. And I used the pillow. Yes, there is that. Pillows. I have to see. Did I lay down? Was the pillow not? Okay, well, we'll check in a minute. So you guys have a good night. I will see you later. And I will be back tomorrow with the Society of Squirrels. And BVB is one of them. And we will be streaming Regrowth. We are actually joining... Actually, BVB. How about you tell the people about it? Because you know more than I do. All I can say is that we're on a server. There are other streamers on it as well besides the Society of Squirrels. One of which is Dragoness, but I know there's others. And BVB and TextCub have been playing on it for about a month now. And but I and the rest of the Society of Squirrels decided to wait till the beginning of November to begin. So Kitsu, Silver, and Dragoness. That's Silver Dragon Gaming is the full thing. So I will say goodbye to you, and I think I'm going to go lay down and see if I actually use a pillow. And good night. I hope to see you in the stream again. I'm not laying on the pillow, you're right. Of course, I'm a short person, so maybe that's why. I'm going to get neck problems at this rate. Well, that sucks. Alright guys, you have a good night, and I will see you later. Bye.